Hello, my name is Elle and I am learning to be a seamstress. So this is super exciting. As you can see, my shelves are empty. That's because I've just done a massive reorganization of all my fabrics in my stash, and they're all in a very neat pile next to me. And I'm gonna make my way, just one sec, and I'm back. So I'm gonna try and make my way through all of them and just show them to you, because I realized that I've never shown you all the fabrics in my stash and there are way too many and I have a problem. Also, I'm so sorry, first of all, for being absent for so long. I think it's been a month since my last video. I actually filmed one and I just haven't edited it and uploaded it. But it's been crazy with work, with restrictions lifting and myself working in hospitality. So it has just been like go, 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 and I've had no chance to film. But now I have the day off and I am going to show you my fabric stash, which I'm super proud of, but also feel very guilty that I have so much fabric that I've not used. And I know that I have like a project in mind for each of these fabrics. I just don't know why I've not done it. But anyway, I think this is gonna have to be a 2-part video because there's a lot. Let's go. So this is the pile of fabrics that we're gonna get through today. God, there's a lot. It's gonna be a hefty haul. And this, let me show you, are all of the ones that didn't make the cut. Oh my God, that's majority of my hair. So all of these didn't make the cut, and I'm gonna find a way to recycle them. Yay, recycling. So I will warn you now that I don't remember where I got all of the fabrics because they have been accumulated over the last year, but I'm gonna try my best. So this first fabric I'm going to show you is this lovely pink rib knit, and it's a remnant. So it's 85 centimeters. So I think I bought this with using it for cuffs and collars in mind. I love this baby blush pink. So I thought that it would work well if I needed some cuffs or collars for any jumper that I make in the future, or a t-shirt even. I thought that would be really cute. I must remember to fold them after I talk to you about them, because otherwise this neat pile ain't gonna be so neat. The next fabric I bought, I know this is from the same shop, these two, but I can't for the life of me remember what it was. It was an online shop and I'm an idiot. So it's a blue jersey with green specks in it, and I was gonna make just a plain t-shirt for me. It's a meter, so I will get a t-shirt out of it, or I'm thinking maybe I should make my boyfriend some boxers. Might be quite thick though. It feels like quite a thick cotton, but I think it's gonna be lovely either way. It's very soft and I just like those specks of green. I think it gives it a nice other dimension to it. Next fabric is a remnant because I made a Tabitha t-shirt dress in it for work, and it was really comfy and I wear it all the time. So I would say there's about 80 centimeters left of this, but it is quite wide. Now, I don't know what I can make out of that. It does have a good amount of stretch to it. I don't know, maybe a little crop top or like a bandeau. I feel like there's quite a lot in here just to do a crop top. I don't think I'd get sleeves out of it, so maybe a vest top. That might be a good idea. This next fabric I love, okay? So I bought it from Abercan Fabrics in Liverpool in store, and I thought that it was swimsuit fabric, but I don't know how to tell whether it's swimsuit fabric or like athleisure fabric. I'm sure there's a way, and I'm being stupid, like check if it's waterproof. But it's another remnant, but I just love this watermelon design, and I would really love to make a swimsuit. But I really don't know. There is some writing on it. So maybe I could try and Google it and find out if it tells me what kind, because it was from a remnant bin, so they couldn't actually tell me what fabric it was. But I love the colours. This next fabric, I think I've shown you before. It's a recent buy for me. It was from Planet Make It, which actually today on Instagram said that they're closing down, which is a shame, because I absolutely love this fabric that I bought to make a raincoat. It's so stylish, so cool, very me, a bit abstract. And I'm definitely going to make the Eden raincoat with it. I haven't decided what I'm going to line it with. You know what? Maybe that... Oh, I don't have enough. I was going to say, I think it would be nice to line it with a nice blue jersey or a light pink jersey. Yes. I think I'll get like a light pink jersey to line it. That would be amazing. I really need to buy that pattern because it's fast approaching autumn. I mean, regardless of the season, it's always bloody raining in London at the moment. So I should have a raincoat. But it does feel quite daunting. If anyone has an Eden raincoat pattern that they are looking to sell, I'm your gal. Because I think that is definitely the pattern that I have in mind. So I just need to hurry up and buy it so I can make this lovely raincoat. We still have a long way to go. A long, long way. I hope this is interesting. So this one I've definitely shown you before. I'm too scared to cut into it. My mum bought it for me last year for Christmas. It's from Liberty. It's the most expensive piece of fabric I own. And I'm too scared to do anything with it. I don't really know what to do with it. Maybe an Anthea blouse. That'd be cute. Or, I mean, maybe another Gilbert shirt. Maybe a Gilbert shirt from Helen's Closet. I don't know. I'm thinking top because it's not huge. I think it might be 1.5 meters or 2 meters. I really should just go for this. So this is another recent buy. It is the Little Johnny Fabrics print with the fried eggs. And it's cotton and it's just super fun. And I actually think I might make a dress with it, but then will I look like a child? Perhaps. I bet it's more suited for like wash bags and like homeware, but I'm thinking maybe I should make a garment out of it just because it's so different and no one else will have a fried egg dress. I just think it's so cute. I haven't actually decided what I'm going to make with this. I kind of bought it on a whim. Naughty Elle. And I shouldn't have bought it because I don't. I feel like I should buy fabrics when I definitely need to fill that gap in my wardrobe with something. And this was just me being silly. But whatever. Next up is a fabric I bought on my shopping trip to Goldhawk Road with Hazel and the Machine. And it is this stunning pink broderie on glaze. Just how beautiful is that? But I'm a bit scared again to sew with it because it's just so precious and beautiful, and I feel like it has to be treated delicately with a really lovely feminine pattern so that I can really make the most of it. I'm assuming I need to line it so that there's not loads of holes in it. I mean, the holes aren't that big, so just be careful not to put it directly on the nip, I suggest. Do I need to line it? Maybe it would look nice with like a white lining with this over the top. Again, that's meant to make a nice summer dress. I bought these lovely fabrics with good intentions and then ran out of time. As I've said earlier, I had no time to make a video or anything. So just haven't bloody made anything. Sorry, excuse my French. Let's do one more. Okay, so this is another remnant and it's a brown needle cord that I made my Jessa trousers with by Tilly and the Buttons. Again, this is quite a small remnant, so I'm not really sure what I can make out of it. If it was like a jersey remnant or a cotton remnant, I'd be able to find something to use it for. But with cord, I'm like, what small things, small garments can you make out of cord? I don't know whether this should just be recycled. I hate throwing things away though. I think it's too small for a pair of shorts. Otherwise, a cord pair of shorts might, I mean, is that weird? Any suggestions for what to do with the small piece of cord? That would be super helpful. And then that's the end of part one. Oh, I just spat everywhere. That's the end of part one. Hope you come and watch part two and potentially part three to see what else is in my fabric stash. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.